Welcome to all of my friends and bennies. Welcome to all of my friends and bennies. Welcome to all of my friends and bennies. I'm just saying show.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tennille Thomas, your host of I'm Just Saying Live, and I personally want to welcome you to the show today. We have a really great show planned today. We're going to be talking to Miss Coach O about her Unison event that's coming to Houston. Everybody was begging me, asking me what was going on with that event. Now it's finally coming to Houston, so I'm going to need you guys to go and get your tickets. But before we get into that too far, y'all know I got my fellas with me. So, Coach Tuck, what's up?
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's up, people? What's up?
What's going on? I know you was on a little mini vacay and all this kind of stuff. Now you done pop back in on us. How was your weekend?
It was good. I mean, I had a great weekend. I went back home to Atlanta. Got to see some family. Hang out, see a lot of friends. You know, it was like a little high school reunion. So
all right, y'all. And you know, we cannot forget Mr. Call Me Aunt. That was the short version of the weekend. Y'all gonna get
short version. My
all
bad.
our weekends was popping like always. Okay, look. If I could just get Tuck to send me some of them pictures. I seen them hood vines. I seen y'all up there posted up. I don't know where y'all posted up at, but I seen y'all posted up. So Call Me Aunt, what's up?
Good morning. What's the deal? To my people over here, to my people over there, to my people on air. How y'all doing?
Oh my God. We got a real personality over here, Tuck. He working the cell phone and the computer, and he rhyming and everything. Okay. It's one of those kind of mornings.
It's one of them great mornings.
I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, you know we like to start the show with our weekend recap. So let's kick it off. Aunt, how was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was great. I had the opportunity to go to a fundraiser. What was it? Make-A-Wish Foundation fundraiser, fashion show.
Thrown by Teresa Romero. Is that how you pronounce it?
I got to let the R roll. Romero. But it was good. It was great. I mean, the house, oh my God, I hope they got pictures of these people's house. I never been in a house this big, Coach. You should have came. Looked like it was like 5 football fields big. But
Wow.
The fashion show was great. Seeing some nice clothing. I like to see simply.Tennille wear, you know.
As long as you're willing to pay the money. I'm okay with it if you okay with it.
I'm paying no $1,000 for no dress.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be showing you a recap video today that I did post up on YouTube, you know, but of course it doesn't have sound because I like to narrate myself while we're on the show, okay? That way he can chime in and everything else. We will be showing you that video. We did also do some stuff with the family, like Tucker was saying, popping back into hometown, city, state, whatever. We were here. And we definitely had a little bit of football going on. We had made it to the playoffs, but we have now been booted out. So no more Teen Titans football. And we did also celebrate Trey there in the corner. It was his dirty 30 this weekend. And when I tell you, we thought this party was going to be extra mild.
Far from it.
Extra mild. We thought it was going to be extra mild. You know, they can see that in the camera. Extra mild. And no. We had a ball, but it really was a lot of trash talking, card playing, things of that nature. You know, down home party, you know how it go. Got to have a little fun. So, Tucker, when you say you went to go visit home, who all did you go see?
Well, I spent most time with my brother, my nephew, and
Any special occasion, or you was just hanging at home?
Well, it's a big thing back home. So like my high school has a homecoming. So our homecoming is pretty big because the alumni base is pretty big. And it's like a slick HBCU.
Okay. So ours is the same way, but I barely ever make it back, but we do it for one special game. I even put my camper out there for the high school game. Okay. Yeah. So I know what you mean, and it'd be lit.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I did that. And went to a few spots. There's definitely a spot I'm gonna tell you about in Atlanta you gotta go to. It's the best food I've had. in a long
Okay,
time.
it's definitely time for us to plan this Atlanta trip. I know that a lot of our friends, if you will, want to get on this trip too. So we might as well start getting it together. Good morning, B. Love the shirt. And okay, all right. I didn't even see what he got on. His I'm just saying shirt. Oh Lord, he wore his Dimmer Dynasty shirt. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to that. Let's see, Miss Montreal. Yes, happy birthday to Trey, baby. We had a good time for Trey's birthday, man. We had a good time. Montre says she also down to go to Atlanta. You know, we can put a crew together real quick. So you definitely got to plan that trip. You got to tell us exactly where we need to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you follow him on social media. We are definitely trying to run these numbers up because we have some big things planned for 2024. Okay. We're trying to get things together over here. Who you got over there? What they got going on? I hope that's gonna make the video look really crooked. Okay, I think let's turn back. You need to check it out. Invite Coach Tuck so he can tell you whether or not he can tell you whether or not it turned crooked when you do that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend recap is not over, but before I get too far in it and before I lose some of you guys, I want to make sure that you know that today is the day of vote. Okay, today is the day. Today, we're going to talk just a little bit about what you need to know before you get out there. So, Tuck, I hope you're ready. You know, I know you like to dibble and dabble in politics just a little bit. Go and vote. Let your voice be heard, okay? Your vote, yes. Your voice, okay? No matter what you think. I know everybody say they don't have a voice. We want you to feel heard. If you want to put it over there in the comments, if you're not ashamed of who you voting for or what you got going on, we're ready for it. We're here for all the shenanigans today, okay?
You need to go vote for your mayor.
He already told y'all who he was voting for.
The one with the nice hairdo.
Nice. Yeah. I really wanted some new blood, young blood in the office. I was really hoping that Amanda would have stayed in the race, but I'm not going to go there today. I'm going to be nice and bipartisan or whatever you want to call it. When we get ready to talk about this, I'm going to talk about some different places that you can go check your resources for your specific areas and things of that nature. Okay. So let's jump into this. Let's jump into this video presentation from the course of the weekend.
Wait, why he cornmeal over here and he chocolate over there?
I know. I don't know. That's all right. But we know he caramel brown.
But you look like dark chocolate over there.
Do it to him, Tuck. Do it to him, okay? I'm going to share my screen just here real quick. Let's see. We've got this, and away we go. I think I'm getting better at this, Tucker. What you think? Do I need to put the full?
You are.
What? Round of applause.
You're gonna have to show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to. Oh, can you see it, Tuck?
No.
Oh no! What am I doing? It says stop sharing. Hold on. Pause. Why can't we see it if I'm sharing my screen? Maybe I'm not getting better.
You had it right.
I did. So what happened? Share screen. I got the video, and I hit share. Can you see it? Oh, you can. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Fashion of Woodlands, grown by Teresa Romero. This is one of the outfits that were going on. You know, of course, Big over here was recording. Now, you know, I love colors, and I love an Afrocentric model, ladies and gentlemen. They were doing it all, had all kinds of things. Now, mind you, they are walking over her swimming pool in her backyard. This was not a building. This was her backyard covered with a tent. Lovely, lovely. There was so many things. Ridiculous. Okay. We just happen to be in a spot over.
She walking like.
She walking like they paid her to walk. Now, Anthony and Violet have decided these are going to be some of our new friends just because they came with their designer stuff. They did give a huge donation to the foundation for making a wish happen. Now, here in just a little bit, you're going to be able to see the little girl who benefited from this past year's selection. She is a teenager. Oh, this is one of the designers. She is a teenager who is from Mexico. She does have stage 4 cancer, I believe it was. And he is the manager of the Balmain store that is new to Houston, just coming in July, I believe. Walking down before she gets ready to present the award to the little girl and draw attention to her because the little girl says she had never walked in a fashion show. She did get a little shy. Of course, y'all know that's me. Somebody was sneaking pictures of me from the side. Tons of beautiful people were in the building though as well.
That's dope. That's dope.
It was. Now we did have a Miss Jesus. Who messed up her name? Bailey was in the building as well from the Real Housewives. She was so upset that she tore up his paper because he introduced her by the wrong name. That was hilarious. I had to be petty about it.
It was a friendship policy.
Now, this is the representative in charge of, I'm going to let you listen to this, guys. She was in charge of the Make-A-Wish Foundation and helping with the selection of who was going to win. This little girl got to go to Hawaii. Also got to ride in a submarine and everything. I would have been like, don't put my baby in a submarine.
We didn't realize that one of her dreams when she was a little tiny girl was to walk in a fashion show. So we were able to make that come true.
And there were several very large donations in excess of $20,000.
That's dope.
Super dope. We do also have a diamond tennis bracelet.
New York, the fashion show in New York. I can't remember the third place.
We absolutely loved how the place was decorated. Oh, here's a picture of her and her father. It was definitely a fun event. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my way of saying, get up, get out, get into it, go do something charitable, have a good time. And it's so important that you're able to fit in every single room. Okay. Don't have places where you're uncomfortable. Remember that just be you. And I want to say that we're going to be us wherever we go, right?
Yeah. Balmain.
In other words, we had a good time. I'm going to take it down. It's time to keep pushing. I hope that y'all like that. If you want to see some, I'm friends with bartender at all times. Okay. They always my best friend. I said, I'm going to just keep holding my glass out here. So much. And wait till y'all see the next outfit I have. Okay. That'll be great. Yay, we're gonna close that and we're gonna take it down. How do I get it off? Did I take it off? Is my screen still sharing or what is it doing?
You're good.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
All righty. Okay, so I see we have some other comments. It says love the shirt. Okay. Oh, Cynthia Bailey, thank you so much, Montre, for helping me out with that. And B says an amazing event. Now, since I'm going to take news out with you guys getting out to the polls and voting, okay, before we do upcoming events. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, that's enough. What did you do with my book that was right here? Oh, Lord. Okay, I guess we'll be doing upcoming events. We're going to add this to the stage while I go find my book. Anthony, tell them what we need them to do for AUA.
Join our AUA team. We're looking for board members.
What does board member do, Anthony? Because I don't know if you know.
Board members do all the work. So you go out and you find the people that need charitable gifts.
Is that what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that?
Then you got to plan the event. You got to see how many people probably going to come. And you got to raise the money. Y'all got to go to Target, Walmart, Fiesta, Kohl's.
This man is crazy. Chucker. Well, never mind. I don't know why I can't see there. Let me decline that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, AUA is definitely looking for 2024 board members, committee members, anybody who is willing to lend a helping hand. Okay. Now, you don't have to come to every single event, but we do require, if you want to be on the board, that you do a $500 donation. You can do that in donations, or you can do it when we get ready to do our raffles and fundraisers. We definitely need your assistance. We are doing some really great things. But we need your help. Up in Colorado, we do also need help that way as well. Now, on Anthony's birthday in Colorado, we were doing a feeding a family. Okay, the family has already been selected, and we are so very excited for that event to take place there in Colorado. B. Jones says we are definitely looking for new members for 2024. We are. We need people to put their hands on the ground and do a little bit of work. Okay.
So we flying to Colorado to feed somebody on my birthday?
We're not. You're not getting a trip, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Okay?
It's cold up there around that time. I thought we were taking the trip over to the Virgin Islands somewhere.
No.
St. Thomas.
I'm trying for St. Thomas, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because you told your aunt was coming over there for Thanksgiving.
What? I can see it when I get back. Sorry, Aunt Alice. We going to St. Thomas,
your
girl.
Your birthday is the day before. All right, y'all see he putting in his plugs for his birthday. Everybody send him a gift. It look like that's what he want. Okay.
I want to get flued out.
Okay, now read this for me.
Black Heart.
Okay, there's an upcoming event. Oh, okay. Emergency call. Okay. Black Art Festival. It is free November the 18th and 19th. Ladies and gentlemen, come out to the Shrine Cultural Center. Now, they used to call this the Shrine of the Black Madonna. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's over on MLK. So if you are looking for something for you and your family to attend, come on out. And it says art. So I'm sure that there will be all different types and forms of art for you to participate and celebrate in. Bring your money, because I'm sure that's what they want to. Today on the show, we're going to be talking to the owner of Unison's Couples Yoga. Now, we had an absolutely amazing time. We also had a video that went viral, over 250 something thousand views, okay, from this very event. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you come out. We're going to have Coach O tell us all about her special guest that she has going to be in the building. We need you guys there to support. You can go and purchase your tickets online now, okay? Let's keep pushing. Don't forget that Cool Dads are still doing their 5K fun run. The date has changed from what's on this flyer, so please go and make sure that you follow at CoolXDad on Instagram so that you can find out all the information, okay?
Let's go, Cool Dads.
Let's go, Cool Dads. I am going to remove this. I was trying to hope that Tucker would be here for you to have somebody to talk about these sports with. Don't run down a bunch of scores and a lot of whatever, but go ahead. Do you want to do the sports right now, or you want me to talk about something else?
We can talk about the sports because, baby, know I'm talking about them Texans, y'all. You ready?
I'm sipping it. I'm listening.
Yeah, she's sipping because the Cowboys couldn't pull it off. They tried. Dak tried to do his job, but it just wasn't going the Cowboys' way. But they look pretty good, you know. They should have won, but they had a lot of calls against them. But we all know it was a division game against the Eagles.
You're looking at the wrong cameras.
I look at my people.
You need to look
and look
here.
at
Your
my people
over here. Exactly.
Well, let me put this back here so all my people can see.
Put it closer.
Anyway,
I'm trying to teach them, y'all.
I'm learning as I go. So anyway, the Cowboys, you know, they tried to do their job. Like I say, they couldn't pull it out last few seconds. Threw the ball, you know, but hey, what's wrong with CD Lamb? He's open. He's up the field. You got to be looking around that. But maybe next week we'll do a better job. But let's talk about them Texans coming back. I think it was 45 seconds left in the game. And this youngster, CJ Stroud, moved that ball down the field. Hey, he worked the field. They toe tapping. They getting out of bounds, stopping the clock, and get all the way down there to pull off an amazing victory. Now, this rookie is breaking records. He's getting in there. I'm not saying he's better than Tom Brady, but his rookie records is showing that he is A1 right now. You want to talk about a little basketball?
We can do a little basketball.
Talk about a little basketball because I know Coach Coach B like basketball.
Coach B is up here saying that it was definitely a great win by the Texans. That they
What?
she
You go, girl.
get on my nerves.
We're talking about the Lakers. The Lakers tried to pull it off last night. They couldn't. LeBron James went to the rack, dished the ball out. I can't remember the ball name. That was wide open. Nobody remembers nobody that missed a wide open three by himself, and he just missed. And the Lakers lost, and Miami Heat won. Jimmy Butler in the Heat, y'all.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think should happen when, like, these people are getting paid millions of dollars to be on their game at all times? What do we think would be a better way to reprimand folks? Put in the comments. What's something you think would work? Maybe something from your childhood that got you to start making your threes. What?
We can't be whipping people with extension cords now.
Extension cord ain't gonna get it. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Hey, put in the clause about you missed a wide open shot. Hey, I'm deducting about $2 million because you wide open by yourself, baby, and you missing. But let's talk about them Rockets. The Rockets, yeah, they played Sacramento Kings. They won 122-97. But guess what Jalen Green did? Dropped 23 on him. We know he's a youngster. We know he's a rookie. But hey, we love the youngsters because they doing their thing. Now, I want to talk about CP3. Nobody haven't told me why Chris Paul's still over there in Golden State. I'm still not figuring it out. Why they what?
Go ahead.
Why is he out? He older than me, trying to run up the floor like a general. Man, get that ball up. And you over there, what you average? 12 points a game? Steph Curry's still over there dropping 20s and 40s on people.
You said 20 and 40.
20s and 40s.
That's bad.
You know, you just, whatever. However he feel. We know Steph's shooting from the other gym, dropping bombs on people. But I just want to know why he's over there. I mean, is he an asset to the team? Is he a distraction to the other teams? Or what is it? Because now he just walking up the floor, bouncing the ball and pointing like, yeah, one, there, two, yeah. Come on, man. Let's run the pace, y'all. So I'm done with sports.
Is that about it?
That's about it.
That's all you got.
Yeah, because I want to talk a little more. I gotta have Coach Tuck right there, so I got somebody.
You like to go back and forth because I ain't back and forth from
talk about Atlanta.
I definitely didn't watch any basketball this weekend. It's way too early in the season for me. I'm one of those girls.
I ain't get a chance to talk about Atlanta Falcons losing. And it's no fun because he's not here.
It's no fun because he's not there.
He's an ATL guy.
Well, he got the work. It is what it is.
Got to make that money.
That's why we need you guys to support us. So take Tuck from his job.
Coach B, how about them Falcons? They got their ass whooped. I'm just saying.
Okay, so also I wanted to talk about this when it came to expanding American football and how they are in all of these different places playing. I think that it's so interesting that they are now trying to bring American football to other cultures and areas. How do you feel about that?
American football? No rugby, just real football?
Real football. You saw real football was being played in, what was it, Germany this weekend?
Oh, you talking about them going overseas, that early morning game that started at 8 o'clock. Jesus Christ. But so are they going to start their own team?
That's a soccer-dominated country, or what we call soccer. It's football for them. And so now NFL has gone in and it says they've seen a surge in NFL popularity with 3.6 million avid fans. You were trying to tell me that those were people who had traveled from here
over there.
Correct. And I was telling you that now it is a thing. Football is now a thing in those places because they've brought it there.
Yeah, they were over in Frankfurt, Germany for the what was it, KC and the Dolphins. KC won anyway, but they United States has been going over there for the last 10 years. It used to be like one game every other year, but now they want to implement at least two games a year. So we'll see how that goes. But
comments. Let's check into some of these comments before we get off of sports. It says CU women defeated the defending national champs LSU. Okay. It was missing some of their people. It says, see you women win. Oh, okay, we saw that. More than one. Okay, he not quite old as you. Of course, I had this popped up a few seconds ago. Rockets 3 in a row. LA next on Wednesday. Then it says, yeah, Tuck don't mention them dead ass birds. And then it says, don't be talking shit. And Tucker is watching from afar. New market areas like NBA. Okay, so the NBA probably could also be one of those that is, started to go into other areas.
Well, they got the international league they already playing over there. But one more thing I'd like to add before we get off sports. I am really looking forward to this flag football in the Olympics.
Why?
Because it's women. That's why. It's men and women, but the women
sure
will be
have
out
been
there.
On this women stuff lately. What is going on with you?
It's just funny to see women out there because, no offense, ladies.
I already sounded chauvinistic.
But y'all.
He trying to fix it. He ain't gonna fix it. He not gonna fix it.
Y'all equilibrium when it comes to sports is like, it's not all there. So, yeah, we're going to see them trying to run and stop, but running motherfuckers over and keep going is going to be hilarious because it's supposed to be flag football. They're going to be out there tackling people.
We're gonna get him off of his chauvinistic rant so
It's
y'all don't
not chauvinistic.
so y'all don't have to judge him so hard. We're going to get back to this race, okay? We're going to get back to voting. Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. I personally need you to get out there, allow your voice to be heard. Know, and it's for sure that they are keeping track and a record of how you vote every time, okay? So here in Houston, here are some of the things that you need to know. We are having a mayoral race. I'm going to tell you the two leaders right now, just so that I'm not prejudicial, if you will. We got Sheila Jackson Lee. Mm-hmm. And we've got Senator John Whitmire. Okay. Right. Those are the two leaders. So if you want to roll with a winner, you're going to go for one of those. Let me also tell you this before you get out there. Houston, we don't have a problem, but we might have a problem. For the past 20 years, we have had Democratic mayors representing this city. Do you think that's a problem or not? Do you think that needs to be broke up?
Are they doing anything, the Democrats? Have they done anything for the
You
city?
live here. You're supposed to answer that.
I honestly, to me, it don't matter if they're Democrats or Republicans. You say they've been Democrats. So if there has been Democrats, what will we see if we allow a Republican to come in? Now, I know it's like rolling dice. You don't know what these people are going to do. But
or if they're even going to, do what they have told their constituents throughout their race that they're going to have completed by the end of their term.
So do we stick to what we know or we try something new? Now, sometimes when you try something new, it's not good. And sometimes when you stick to what you know, that shit ain't good neither. So.
Y'all, this is I'm Just Saying Live. And if you are just tuning in, we are telling you what you need to know if you have not made it out to the polls. We know a lot of our friends and family like to go out, and your friends and family like to go out and early vote. I hope that you got that done. But if you did not, and you did not take time to research, as we have told you all year long to research these people, we're telling you right now, the leaders on the board for the mayor race is Sheila Jackson Lee.
And John Whitmire.
Okay. All right.
Research them.
They're Democratic. Our city is Democratic with a liberal leading. Okay. So they like to abide by the rules and regulations and this, that, and the other. But
go Sheila.
As far as we know. And Anthony is definitely voting for Sheila because he has said that several times.
Yeah, she reminds me of one of them great aunts.
And he's trying to encourage you guys to do the same.
No, I just want everybody to go vote. It doesn't honestly mean, I don't care who you vote for, just so long as you vote. Let your voice be heard.
Now, if you want a voter's guide to help you through the rest of the process, or you would like to be able to see what's on the ballot for your area, you can go to harrisvotes.com and it will show you everything that's on the ballot so that you can go ahead and select your people before you get there. Okay. Remember that we are here not only to have fun, but we are here to edutain you. I do not like how that is doing my hair over there on the side. I'm sorry.
Edutain you.
It's about entertainment. We are the best, period.
I didn't say educating about your hair too.
All right, I am entertaining. All right, so also if you want a voter's guide, Houston Chronicle has one that you can look at and you can kind of see how everybody fares against each other. You can go there for that if you want to do like a little cheat sheet, because that's what Houston Chronicle provides. But what I'm going to say about that is Houston Chronicle are sponsored and paid by certain people. They try to keep it legit, but let's be real. It's a newspaper.
Keyword legit.
It's a newspaper. It says y'all about to fall for the tricks again. Just kidding, but hope it helps a little. I still can't vote. You know what? Go.
Because you're in another state.
It ain't, you know.
She can vote.
Anyway, no, she might not be able to. We'll see.
But anyway,
yeah, exactly.
Google it.
Next, also, don't Google nothing. Then I'm giving people legit places to go, because some of the stuff when you Google, we already know those are left wing or right wing people who are trying to promote what they have to say. I'm trying to send them to some places that are even kilter, where you can see the information just laid out and you can make your own decision.
Okay, well, answer this.
Let me finish.
Okay.
League of Women Voters. Okay?
League of Women
The
Voters.
League of Women Voters also has a list showing, but again, like I said,
you said League of
it's
Women.
a League of Women.
So they pick who they want.
They're picking who they think should be the best.
So
I gave you two opposite ends of the spectrum. Go make your decision. You're smart. You can do it. Now, what were you asking?
Back to Google. So what's the difference of you just Googling these individuals to see what all they have done since they've been in office?
Well, you can Google that.
That's what I was speaking
But if
of.
you Google the person, you're going to get the slander campaigns.
Oh, no, I'm just saying Google them, see what all they have done for since they've been in office, for as the community or whatever. Did they stay true to what they say they was going to do?
Okay.
And then you make your decision from there.
All right. Sounds good. That's what Anthony says you should do.
They're Googleable.
B says that you're about to fall for the tricks again. Ladies and gentlemen, don't fall for the tricks. You do what you want to do. But I suggest that you keep getting out to the polls, because there may come a day when you don't have the right. Okay, let's just do it anyway. Great information for the community. I'm just saying always. Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much, Denver Dynasty. Next, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know it is time for our entertainment news, and I'm gonna need my child, because all the kids here in Houston are out of school, so that we can go and vote. I'm gonna need him to take that cereal in the back room. That's what I'm gonna need him to do, because today, this is not only a touchy subject, it just seems to keep popping right up in our faces, no matter how much we try to get away from it. It is now time for entertainment news, and Tuck, I wish you were here. Look at your boy up there looking confused. I used this picture on purpose, okay? I used this picture on purpose.
Hey, hurry up and get out of here.
Show you people over here who we're talking about.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I had to get my son.
it's your boy, Dwight Howard.
Y'all know who he is.
I tried and tried and tried to avoid having this conversation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it around. We're not. I don't care about his lifestyle and the things that he's doing. What I care about is why, when it's an African-American man, do they always get ousted? All different races and cultures do this all the time. All the time. And it stays a secret. How come when it comes to us, somebody got to out somebody, or somebody got to want to be seen? This man been living his life in solitude, doing his thing, doing what he want to do with his money and his frills. Why do we always have to tell? Okay, why they always got to tell?
Y'all please comment and help on this topic.
I'm gonna need you to comment.
Oh, you need me to
Montre
comment?
says, laughing my ass off. Montre, I know you got something to say about this. I made sure that he looked extra confused, because I'm confused for him. Why are they snitching? What did he do? What did he do? See, I needed Tucker. Anthony don't even want to say nothing.
I mean, what does that say? I mean,
I'm changing the conversation.
So,
we're not talking about his sexuality, so you don't even have to worry about that.
Okay,
Remove that piece of it. Why is he getting snitched on? Why is it always the black man getting snitched on?
That's just the way society sets it up.
Ain't nobody was telling before. Why all of a sudden now they have all these past videos of him snatching people's stuff on the bench?
What?
Yes. They say he's been acting this way. Why now? Why now? Because it's a big deal for black men and we like to embarrass each other. Ew. I thought it was some little messy love, whatever, where they're trying to get him out so that they can keep him. Oh, Lord. Anyway, so we're gonna keep pushing because Anthony's clearly
seriously,
drawn away from something.
That's yeah. I mean, you don't want to see, first of all, not just the black man, any man in general, humiliated like that. What people do in their private life, behind closed doors, it should just be, that's why it's private or behind closed doors. But then when you got other people that want to reveal or tell people, because clearly it was a private moment. Now I'm not with.
There's been several private moments with Dwight.
I'm not with the homo whatever type stuff. I don't approve of that, period. But
no, he didn't quit. He's working. I'm going to go ahead and post this
I don't know
up
what
here.
to say. Y'all need to come in here because I'm stuck.
Here we are. I can keep moving. I'm a professional.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, this is another thing. This is what I wanted to say about this. I'm glad that you said reveal. Now, this pastor who is also, is he a senator or a mayor? He is a mayor in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a mayor in Alabama, the land of the races, the land of all of the things, Trump, all of the things, whatever. He outed himself. He's been going online as the woman on the right-hand side.
What?
That's why I had to bring up Dwight.
He dressing up in drags?
He is dressing up in drag, doing a whole podcast as the lady on the right-hand side.
Is this for money, entertainment?
And someone finally figured out that it was him. And he says he's transgender and he's interested in African American men. Now, on one hand, in your life, you are the complete opposite. White male, Alabama mayor, all of the things. Not. And you get caught on the internet like this. He hurried up and resigned and stepped down from his pulpit and everything, baby.
Exactly.
He got them things lifted up and all. He's been cross-dressing for years. And no one recognized that it was him. Now, see how he ousted himself? Y'all gave him the opportunity. He wanted to be seen. He wanted to be seen for who he really and truly is.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm going to beat him. It's somebody in the back room who needs a beating, like the old school kind, but we're not going to talk about that right now. What we're going to talk about is that this pastor... it says he killed himself. No, he didn't. I didn't read that part. Did he? Don't say that. No, I'm gonna have to go and read some more. Then that's very sad if he did, but he definitely wanted to be seen, and that's why I'm saying there's a difference between. What do you mean?
What's sad about it?
Suicide is sad. Period. Don't say stuff like that. I want you to be quiet. Just stop before you go too far. A suicide is sad, period. Because if somebody feel like they could not live in their truth and they hurt themselves, that's sad.
That's on them.
It is on them, but it's still sad.
Weak-minded.
Okay. It says, I put money on it. A male you're close with doing the same thing. Howard being watching it for years. Most y'all homeboys, top boys. Oh my gosh. This may very well be true because I have seen, several transformations. Again, I don't care what you want to do. I don't like trickery and foolery. I don't like the hiding.
He got
I don't
kids?
like the snitching.
He got a wife?
Who, this man?
The wife.
Oh, I don't know.
Does Dwight Howard have a wife or kids?
Who's on their way? She said, I'm on my way. Oh, to beat him. Thank you, Miss Malone.
Is she finna put that stitching card on?
I need you to come on and do something.
Put that stitching card on.
Oh man, that's so sad. Thank you so much for that information.
He really
but
does?
like I said, this is another reason, you know, in our culture, why people are hiding and people are snitching and doing all these kind of things. Be careful the things that you put out there or trying to tell on somebody because they've hurt you in a certain way. Because again, something like this could happen where, you know, they are weak-minded at that moment because they feel like they've been trapped and oppressed for years, and they do something like kill themselves. That's sad. I don't care what my husband say. It says, yes, he did kill himself. All right. Denver Dynasty has confirmed it as well. Everybody keeps saying true. Okay. So y'all be careful with the information that you spread out there about people. They may not be ready to walk in their truth. It says, no, he don't have a wife, but he has kids. There you go.
That's probably why he don't have a wife.
True. What are you supposed to say to that?
I just said that's probably why he don't have a life.
He like them both.
He like booty.
That was my entertainment news. It is time for
booty.
Oh wait, no, I do have one more thing because I told y'all I was going to watch this story just because I needed to know what was going on. Now I'm not very happy with the picture that they selected, but I think it's called Black Information News or something like that. I found this photo. It says Jonathan Majors accuser to be charged with assault 7 months after actor's wrongful arrest. Now I need all of y'all to go out there and apologize to this man who's talking about how he was beating up and handling on that white woman. It was her.
They said
and it has all come out.
So what about the video they claimed they had in the Uber or the cab?
They were fighting, but she started. So it's on her. And they must have had proof. They must have had proof that she had done it other times. That's why she got 7. Oh, no, it says 7 months later. I thought it was 7 assault charges, 7 different ones. Montre Malone said, oh my God. That's right. This I'm just saying live, and I found it. Y'all, I'm so happy I saw it.
But once you get blackballed in Hollywood, there's no coming back.
Somebody says, I know gay ass men right now with wives. That means nothing. Okay.
Right.
Well, why you bring it up?
I just asked.
Okay. Kimmy says, I can't. Well, it is what it is. It's really sad. People can't be themselves because others are not comfortable with really within. Okay. And that's very true.
I agree with that. A lot of people are not ready to accept others. Just say if one of your siblings are
but I think this
relatives,
I think that relates to
just
life as a whole. It's not even about coming out. I think that a lot of people are afraid that people will not accept them for who they are.
Right.
I feel like I can be a bit much for people. So I know who I can be my true whole self around. Some people don't care, but others do. Other people will judge you from the hair you wear, the clothes you wear, the way you speak. There's so many different things that you can be judged on outside of your sexuality. And people are afraid because y'all some bullies out there.
But you do, and you are. So, and people can't handle it, and it is what it is. And people don't like the truth. So just say somebody you've been knowing forever, and they just say, hey man, I'm gonna come out and tell you I'm gay. And that's the truth. Now, people not ready for the truth or understanding a person for whom they are or what they are.
Nikki says that the girl who was accused of the abuse or the assaults, let's call it what it is, was caught on camera lying and partying after the attack.
So was this a money scam?
It wasn't no money scam. She probably was just mad at him. He probably didn't want to screw her no more. Remember they say he had moved on to Megan Good and all this other kind of crap. We have no idea what's going on in these celebrities' heads from 1 minute to the next.
That's probably the same thing with the white
Let me see. It says just live in your truth. Your truth tribe will find you. You know, I'm 45 years old now, ladies and gentlemen.
You what?
I don't know if my tribe is ever gonna find me. My tribe dwindles in and out, and I do have a select few, and that is enough for me. So, you know,
Continue to be you. No matter
thank
who
you so
are.
much. Thank you so much, love. You know, my thing is I don't know what to say about that. I love my energy too, but it is definitely not for everyone. Now I'm trying to figure out where our guest is because I'm gonna be real upset. So I'm going to have Anthony read out these comments. We're gonna be losing another tribe member.
Is she always late?
read the comment.
Girl, I gotta put my specs on.
Let me call her. I hope they clean and not looking crazy.
Attention. She found a text in his phone.
Had a whole party of their own this weekend. Don't show nobody.
Thanks to my niece.
Oh God.
It say attention. She found a text in his phone.
Gotcha.
Okay. That was Miss Montre
Yeah,
Malone.
you done forgot. You need to come on because we waiting on you.
You're late again, girl.
And I'm talking, and I sent you the link last night.
Keep going.
Your phone.
Go to the next one.
Bye. Okay. All right, bye.
Let me go to the next. B. Jones said, them people not ready for the real Tania. What? Girl, you said a mouthful.
You ain't ready for the real Tania. What you talking about?
That's why I married her. Let's see what else we got over in these comments.
Let me go back and send her.
What I hit? You gotta fix that. I'm gone.
Oh, I don't know what you did. Did you take everybody out?
I hit that.
Or you just want to see yourself?
No.
Okay, there you
go. Next comment. Can I do it with my finger?
It says them people not ready.
Yeah,
okay.
Coach B, I read that one.
Okay, and then that's it. Okay, so now we are gonna move while we're getting the guest situated because I can't see on here her thing. Okay, either give me 1 second. I have to do an invite. Let me get a thing. It is going to be time for us to do our affirmation. Okay, so if y'all will just give me 2 seconds here. Anthony, is there anything else that you
well, we can finish talking about this topic about people not ready to accept people for whom they are, which is sad because when you're young, your parents always tell you to be you. And you know, don't fake the funk, don't pretend to be something you're not.
But the way society is set up, it is not for people who are really out there or who could be out there. It is not willing to accept them.
We're not worrying about what society is willing to accept. You got
people still have to live their lives.
Okay, Michael Jackson,
everybody
Prince,
not rich.
Dennis Rodman, yeah, they rich, right?
I said no. I'm saying they are rich.
In real life,
people are not rich, and so they do have to worry about what society thinks because then they turn into a position where you can't make no money. You can't do this. You can't because everybody's judging you so hard.
But you can find somewhere to go. I mean, I don't. Let me say this. I just thank God that I have the opportunity to do what I like, when I like, go where I want, when I want. And people accept me for me. And if they don't, you know, I can't do nothing about that, but I'm going to continue to enjoy my life.
Is that a form of narcissism? Not caring what other people think?
Why should you care what other people think? You're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. You trying to keep yourself happy. And that's, you know, that's how I was raised. That's how I'm raising my boys to, hey, enjoy your life, live your life. Because I don't never want nobody to grow up and say, I wish I could have done that. I regret I did this. So just enjoy your life as it comes. And honestly, if you are bisexual, trisexual, gay, whatever, however you want to call it, the alphabet.
So what's the most frightening thing you ever had to tell a parent? Have you even been in a situation to where what you were doing was something that's considered to be taboo or bad? Have you even been in that to talk about it? I don't think you have.
Not no taboo, but you know, sports. Hey,
I lost track meet.
You know, so
that's not something hard.
That is hard. When your dad is steady talking about you can do this, you can do that, you better not do this, and now you're on lost. Now you got to go home and tell them you lost.
I'm talking about something that could change your life. That could can make somebody disown you.
No, I don't know. And
so you can't even talk. So you've been sitting up here doing all that for nothing. Do you realize that you haven't been?
I know. Still say I'm okay with you say I'm homophobic. Is that something?
Have you admitted it?
I don't know.
You keep saying you're not.
Yeah, I'll say I am. I got what? Don't I got gay friends? I think. Yeah.
That's really not funny. This is why people act the way they act and why they hide things.
No, I think I got a few. You know, I'm cool with them. I think, but I don't know. The women, I'm cool with the women. I know that because you know we like the same thing. You know, but the dudes, we all right. I'm not hugging them. I'm not doing that. So I don't know, but still, it don't matter what I like. It's what they like. So you be yourself. Like let's say, live your truth. Be who you are. And if you're a unicorn, be a goddamn unicorn.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, unicorn. Everybody don't accept unicorns. Some people might say they're nasty.
Why are we worrying about
they're home wreckers? Some people might say all of these different types of things, even though there was an agreement established. It's gonna say it's taboo because you haven't not married sex. What is it called? Dog, my mind just went blank on that.
I was thinking about the movie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you out, but we just watched a movie the other day called Indecent Choices.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty much that the lady was living her truth. She was doing what she liked. She was sleeping with married men that wasn't married. And her friend told her that's not a good thing to be doing. And then she finally found somebody that she wanted to be with, got engaged. Well, the dude proposed to her. Let me say that. And then these other three women
snitched
and told that she used to sleep with their husband. And the dude that proposed, he got mad, walked out of her life. But to me.
So that's the whole point. When people have hard decisions to make and when their truth is finally out in the open, it's hard to own it.
It's hard to accept people for who they are?
No, for the other people, yeah. But anyway, we're not going to get on a tangent. Our guest is fine. Oh, wait. Before we bring on our guest, I'm so sorry. Somebody did write a book. So I'm going to get down these comments real quick, ladies and gentlemen. It says, but also they tell who they are. I popped this one up. Those trying to find their way have a different struggle. And that's what I was trying to show Anthony. His struggle was completely different. It was not something that I feel like was detrimental where your parents would disown you or something like that. I don't feel like it was really hard. It says, stop, get off the gas. I don't know which thing she was talking about on that. I should have been playing. It says premarital sex. Yes. Okay. And then it's difficult to go to your mom that's a devoted Christian, that you like women and fear losing your mom is what is meant by it's hard sometimes because it's one of the hardest things I ever had to do and was so scared I would lose my mom because of her beliefs. So yeah, it takes a minute and other things to get
to that truth. Yeah, I don't care about the
masses, but those that love me, it do sometimes matter, right? Because you don't want to hurt them.
But I mean, I guess I can understand that, but you're right. I have not been there.
He also comes from a large family, so if one of them is gone, he don't care. But when you only have one person, it's something completely different. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into our affirmation really, really quick. Let's go. It says, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Exactly what we're talking about right now. It all ties in. It always works out this way. I'm going to invite our special guest, Coach O, on, who is the owner and founder of Unison Couples Yoga. We're so happy to have you. I'm going to pop you on real small there. It's not going to be your formal introduction, but just a little bit because we really like to hear what people have to say about our affirmations. Now, we're talking about courage. We're talking about the absence of fear. No one is completely free of fear.
Correct.
No one. Okay. So it says courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. I feel like I am very courageous every day. I'm one of those that is resilient. I'm one of those that bounces back, even if I'm scared and I push through it. It somehow works itself out. So, Coach O, how do you feel about, I need to see if I can hear you first because I don't know.
Hear me?
Yes, I can. Let's see. So how do you feel about this affirmation here?
Um, Let me see here. So it said change is not an absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Can I tell you that I beyond believe in it? Um,
Okay.
and the reason why I believe in it, that's just how it is. We are our own worst enemy, but because we're made in His image, we ain't got no choice but to win. Especially if your behind hit that egg first, you came out a champion. But the devil seemed to mess with you every time, and you just feel like it's not worth your time or you're not worthy of that. So fear is gonna always creep up. But rest assured, if you hit that egg first, you surely gonna win all your life till you go to that grave. I agree.
Agreed. All right, Big. It's on you.
Well, I related to boxing, and you're correct. It's not the absence of fear; it's the triumph over. Because when you step in that ring, and it's the ring of life, it can be the ring of whatever.
Correct.
You're gonna have a little fear. You know what I mean? If it's a lot, little, whatever. But your mind is already set that hey, I'm gonna succeed, achieve. You know, I'm gonna fix this, and I'm gonna come through this. I'm gonna come out of this a winner. So it's just a part of life. And no, we all have some type of fear, but we got to be courageous enough to face that fear and overcome whatever it may be.
Okay, so I really like here that Montre added the term that she added the term exploring the fear.
Exploring the fear.
If you don't dabble in that fear, if you don't try to walk through it and you just let it win, you losing 100% of the time, baby. You
Right.
losing every time that you don't bet on yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now, because me, I'm always gonna bet on me, okay? Because I'm a winner.
Not betting on
I'm a
nobody
winner.
else, right?
And you know
Right.
us because guess what? We ran every time we got to those blocks. We were freaking scared.
Knees feeling like they're about to go out.
Buckling. But when you sit up there and you just say, you know what, I'm gonna stick my chest, you ain't got no choice. But that gun, when it fires off, that's it. You
That's
either
it.
speed or you just gonna stay right there at those blocks. And I guarantee you, once you make up in your mind that this is what you're gonna do, that's that gun going off, and you ain't got no choice but to finish that.
B. Jones said, I'm like a bone crusher. I ain't never scared. Okay.
Right.
All right. So Montre says every time. You're right. So everybody goes through different things. I'm going to read that one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And look who said that. Nelson Mandela. Okay. All right. I absolutely love that. And I thought I needed to present it to y'all today. Now, let me say we have our special guest here, and I know it's top of the hour. I know, I included my touchy subject with the transgender stuff earlier, just because I knew we was going to be on a time crunch lunch, if you will. But we have Coach O here, and remember, I showed you the flyer earlier for her upcoming event right here in Houston, Texas. You guys had been begging me when was the next one coming, this, that, and the other. She brought it here to you. So there's no question what you need to do. Go purchase your tickets. I know that the link is definitely up. Okay. So Coach O, tell us a little bit about what you have going on. I'm going to pop up your flyer and while you explain just a little bit.
All right, what's going on, Houston, Texas? So it's your girl, Coach O, with Wild Workout Olivia's Ways. I am bringing to you, all you lovers out there, Lovers Fitness, the ultimate date night with Unison, couples yoga, connections, and more. I emphasize the connection part and the more part because it's not just yoga. Why? We get to touch, we get to kiss, we get to stretch each other. We actually get to pray over each other, speak life over each other, and just really get to connect with one another for at least 2 hours or plus. This is to me like a concert, and you are the entertainment. You are the Beyonce. You are the usher of that particular moment with you and your lover. I give you the space to actually engage with one another. I give you the space to just reenact whatever it is your imagination wanted to do with stipulations. Don't y'all go out there bringing your clothes off. However, it can get pretty steamy. Houston, Texans, I'm bringing this to you all. This is by far one of the best things God could have ever allowed me to do. So there it is, November 18th, y'all. So it's in 2 weeks.
Now,
So
let
go.
me tell you this. I wanted to say this because I know that a lot of Houstonians have come to me with this. How do I get my man out to an event that says yoga in it? With his not with his tights on, with his basketball shorts, with his joggers, with his whatever. And I want to present this not only to you, but I'm also going to say it to Big, because men are apprehensive about stuff like this unless they are, you know, really, really in tune with their woman, and this is something that they're already practicing. How do you get someone who has not been in this realm, who's not interested in doing these kind of things, to the actual event? How do you get them there and have them participate?
I literally prep the wives. I prep the girlfriends. I prep the female, the ones that have already been receptive to what I'm trying to do. I also tell them, because they see the couple, the yoga part, they like, oh Lord, we're going to be in a pretzel. No, I emphasize the connections and more. Why? If you remember, Mr. Big that's next to you, you know, he thought it was just yoga. I love when I have alpha males up in here. When the alphas come in, they the main ones wanting to come back. I get them to understand that they are going to be the one that's going to be serviced. They're going to be catered to, even though it's going to be reversed back to the woman.
I'm going to tell you, ladies, if you are one who has not been getting that affection, that love and caring that you feel like you need, this is going to put you in a place where it's coached into him how to do it. Even if it's just for a short period of time, that's better than nothing, to get them started on the right track. So I suggest, I don't care how you got to do it, pull, drag them by their teeth. Don't they talk about the caveman situation? Trick them. Put the shorts and the t-shirt in the bag. put the shorts and the t-shirt in the bag. Purchase the tickets and bring them on through, okay? Anthony and I had a really great time the last time we went, but I'm going to let him tell you about it from a man's perspective.
Well, I would say, gentlemen, if you have the opportunity to come out to this class or this event, like I like to say, it's very intriguing and it's fun. I mean, like Coach O say, don't think you're going to be in a pretzel position. Everything in the stretching position or the massage position, it really teaches you or shows you how to interact, mingle with your spouse. And I had a great time. You know, the music was good. The atmosphere was perfect.
The poets add a very nice vibe.
Yeah. So hey, take the opportunity, come on out. From a man's perspective, I'm gonna tell you, you won't regret it. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
There we go. You heard that live and real. See, this is why we like to experience things firsthand. If y'all have something coming up, let us know. Y'all know we'll try anything. Look, we'll try anything once. Now, we don't like it, that's something else. But we fell in love with this event. We told her it definitely needed to be in Houston. She made it happen. Now I need you guys to definitely go and support. Ticket purchase. We need all the tickets bought up, okay? Just make sure you save enough room for us, because we'll definitely be there. This is right before his birthday. So yeah.
I need to give a shout out to all these guys out here. Byron, Coach Tug, Maurice, Dale. Hey, I got a shitload of lists. So I'm gonna be sending y'all this invite. I need y'all to come on out.
Bring the ladies out. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a couples event. I know that the single people, we already saw that people over here asking, Coach O, do you have something for the singles in the comments? Not right now. Let me tell you something.
Tell them go buy
It's a lot of people out there single. Watch this. It's a lot of people out there single, and this is one of the reasons why you won't even get up and invite someone to this as your partner. That says a lot. You don't have anybody in the list, in the roundup, that you feel like you can go and do something fun with. That's saying something, y'all. That is why we need to encourage couples to stick together right there. Okay, period.
Hey, I got a phone number for y'all. It's 1-800-RENT-A-MAN.
No. No, we're not renting no men. We're trying to build real connections and things of this nature. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely want you to make sure that you check out Unison Couples Yoga, Connections, and more. November the 18th, right here in Houston, Texas. If I do get Coach O to pop back up, I'm going to find out why she connected with who they call Get Mouth and DJ High C, who are going to be some of the special guests that are going to be, I guess, on the program, if you will. And we'll find out if there's going to be more poets, DJs, and live music, because the drinks were phenomenal last time. We had snacks to boot. So is it not random? Girl, I know. I'm sorry. He always saying something. He always saying something off the chain. That's why this is I'm Just Saying Live, okay? Oh, yes. So I'm trying to see what's going on. Coach O, are you still there? It says, I read love languages well, but this is great for those trying to stay in tune with their partners. That is very true. Or not in tune. Some people don't even have the tune. They're trying to pull it together. They're trying to pull it together, and they need to find new ways to intrigue each other, because a lot of people think they're doing things. They think that they're doing things that they are not. Okay, so let's try it out.
Who's got my fan? You say
That's his wife. Go DJ High C's wife.
Oh.
They call her Ann.
I thought that was the other lady. What was the other lady that was there?
Who?
That was up there with us? The sex lady.
You're talking about Goody. I don't know if she's going to be a part
Goody.
of this event. I think we may have someone else this time. Olivia likes to change it up. Coach O, my bad.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all come out.
We're trying to get her back up, but soon we will be going into our movie recap. Now, Big has not seen the movie that I'm going to do, but I had to tell you about it because it's got a little bit of something for everybody. Okay.
She watched the movie without me.
I did.
That's called cheating.
I did.
That's called cheating.
Did that. Okay. I was trying to see if we can get her back up before we move on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that part out of the way and hope that she's able to pop back on. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Movie Scoop. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know I love a good movie. We've said that several times, but I took time because I knew Anthony was probably going to think that this was goofy and we weren't going to get to see the quiz lady because there were some Chinese women in it. Let's see what B. Jones has to say. It says, no, we not renting nothing. And this single person gonna let y'all enjoy because that's an intimate event. Okay. Quiz lady. Let's get back to quiz lady. Okay. Now, this is one of those heartwarming, family healing style movies that just happens to have some, I believe they are Chinese in this movie. Sometimes I can't get it right, so y'all don't judge me. I believe that they are Chinese in this movie. Their mom was like wild and a gambler, and they kind of raised themselves. But one of the daughters absolutely loves this show called The Quiz. Okay. And she's introverted, but she has had to take care of her entire family since about the age of 8. She's supporting the mom. She's, sending the sister money when she was old enough to have a job, things of this nature. So they find a way to rekindle their love for each other throughout this movie, and her love for quizzes gets her out there in front of many more people than what she thought. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not taken time to check out The Quiz Lady, I suggest that you do it. Okay. All right.
Was it good?
It was good. I give it 2 thumbs up.
It must have been real good.
Yay. I don't know if it was your type of movie. It may be a little bit more too girly for you.
What they say, chick flick?
Just a little. It was good, though. I really liked it. Yeah, you ain't trying to hear that.
Monday Night Football.
Well, let's say this, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. Unison is also on Instagram. Let me make sure I get it right. Because they have their own separate page.
I will post the invite, the invitation.
Oh, you're going to put it on your page?
Yeah, so
y'all, he is really
see.
learning and working all this stuff out. It says check out Security and Locked In on Netflix. Okay, we'll do. We will definitely do that. Next. Okay, so it is Unison Couples Yoga, Connection, and more. Okay, if you guys can get on there, you'll be able to see all of the upcoming event details and ways that you can connect with Miss Wow. Okay, so make sure you go to Unison Couples Yoga. Couples Yoga Connection on Instagram. Okay, that's where you need to go.
Coach O is back.
Coach O, did we get you back? Are you good? Sit it still. Sit it still. There we go. All right. We got it? No? Okay.
Interrupt them and all heck broke loose.
It's okay. You got it? There we go.
Hey,
Great. Okay, she is back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have her tell you guys herself where to follow you, what you need to know, kind of prepping for this event. Should people be stretching and doing some stuff beforehand? Look, look at Anthony. It's like, yeah.
I think
I pre-stretched a couple of days before.
I'm just saying, I think you're prepping for what's going to happen to you later on that night. You should stretch because it up.
I like the way you put that.
This is, I'm just saying that.
I want some smiles on that face. Definitely try to eat right, ladies. Lots of mangoes, pineapples, and mints. And I need you happy when things go down for you later on that night.
All right. After he done got that good stretch. All right, the legs gonna be a little bit mobile. He can kick it up on the bed. Anyway, y'all know this that kind of show, and we love talking about things, all things couples. We love getting people into healthy relationships. Let's say that, and this is part of it. You know, this is part of healthy relationships and building connections with your partner. So tell them where they can follow you on social media and where they can go and purchase their tickets.
So let's start with the ticket part. Go to www.unisonfit.com. www.unisonfit.com. That's UNISON FIT.com. And it'll take you directly to that link. Another thing I want to address, like the night before. So this is going to be at Johnny Blues. And so DJ Heist.
We were also talking, we were talking about your special guests that are going to be there. Okay.
Correct. Yes, special guest DJ Heist and his lovely partner will be there. As you can see, they're on the flyer. He's a great supporter. He is from the Dallas area, so we know how I see from way back the swim party days. So
the ones I couldn't go to, and I had to live vicariously.
For me, I snuck under the radar for that African woman. And he is definitely excited. His spouse is definitely excited. Shout out to Johnny Blue for opening up their doors to us. So there definitely will be lots of drinks on that day. The signature drink will be made. So you have the love portion, the Unison Love portion that is going to be there. And you will have a couples only after party. So Friday is the meet and greet. Saturday at 2 is Unison itself. And then later on that night, it is the couples only after party. There will be singles in there for the after party, not my doing. It is the establishment. You can't knock that. They like a good time. But there will be some good eats. There will be some other couples that you can feed off of as far as good energy.
That's a really important part for relationships as well, I think, is being able to hang with other people that are in relationships. Ladies, when you have a ton of single friends that are coming around your man and trying to get you to go here and go there and this, that, and the other, if you're not mentally strong and in that relationship like it needs to be, it can cause problems. So this is another way that you can meet other Houstonians that are okay with the couples dating and things of this nature. Not that things don't still go wrong when you're hanging out with other couples, because their vibe is very much important. Okay, because if they ain't on if they ain't arguing and doing whatever, you definitely want to separate yourself from that, because then you'll be doing the same thing. Look, but what I'm here to say is align yourself with people that you want to be like. Do that. If they're outside having fun, if they're going on couples dates, if they're doing Unison together, they're likely in line with what you want to do if this is something that you might be interested in.
I think this is one of the beautiful things that I appreciate. Since I've been with my lover Dean, I've been privy to hanging with you guys, and just doing that couples thing. Just just I can't even put into words what it does for him. I just know it motivates him to want to be a better man for our family. So shout out to you guys for always being that awesome power couple that we needed to be around, because y'all set the bar so high that we don't just hang with regular folks. I swear, this is me on this platform and live at this very moment telling y'all what being around y'all, even though it was just what we did, Natty, but this time we got to do it with our husband and kids. So
Right.
thank y'all so much for the part y'all played in our lives. This is why Unison is what it is. I want people to go away with having numbers so they can do more couple situations with other couples that are looking to better themselves. You know, you don't want to be around a group of people that's not going to feed you. Rather, they're subtracting from you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to go to another couple and say, hey, this is what I'm struggling with, without bashing my spouse. And if I even decide to bash my spouse, you're going to tell me, oh, no, girl, you don't do none of that, because I'm not about to do that by Anthony. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So
and some people do need people to talk to. I know everybody says, oh, you keep your business in-house, this, that, and the other, but sometimes people can help you walk through the fire, if you will, because they've already stepped on the coals.
Right.
Let's just say that. They know which coals for you to step on, okay? Tick, 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 tick.
Seriously. About it. You and I got men that understand our lifestyle. We are full of energy. It's like a fluttering butterfly. You can't really hold on to it, but we know where home is.
And it's ever changing.
And it's ever changing. You know, so I would say this intimacy workshop, honey, if you miss it, you hey, you at your own leisure, but I wouldn't want to miss it, because it is definitely a sight to see. You get to pray over your spouse get to pray over you, you speak in life, and your spouse get to touch you, you touch your spouse. I mean, what more can you ask for? Plus drinks, you ready to go for the night.
And you know, everybody loves being surrounded by beautiful people. At her last event, you know, there were so many different personalities. There were different people that we had the opportunity to talk to. Everybody looked great. Everybody was into their own situations, and we was getting it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready to learn, you know, I'm all about edutainment. This is something where you will be educated and entertained. So make sure that you come on out to Unison on November the 18th. That part. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, Coach O, is there anything else that you need to tell people about?
For more information, for more videos, so you can get an idea what Unison.
Yeah, check out our pages. I've got some old stuff on mine too.
Oh yes, go to Workout Olivia's Ways at IG.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Tanil has a video that went stupid viral. I mean, millions. We have sex eds. We do talk about sex on that particular day. We talk about whatever, and the party after the fact is the bomb, baby. We be trying to get our dance on.
Okay.
So good to be around people and not have to look over your shoulder to see who's trying to talk to your man or your girl.
Security. Okay. Security. Or if that's what y'all want to do, that's on y'all. If y'all decide to do a little something. Anyway, this is I'm Just Saying.